You're about to be a wife. Is this what a wife will do? I was literally breathless. I was coughing. I literally felt like my throat was closing.
Honestly, I don't really have.
Hi guys, it's 5:06 on a Monday, which are typically my rest days. So I work from Tuesdays to Saturdays, and so Monday is typically like my reset day, my rest day. And recently, life has been kind of busy, and I feel like I've kind of let my home go a little bit. And I'm like, girl, you're about to be a wife. Is this what a wife will do? And I personally believe that a wife is a homemaker. A wife makes a house a home. And I personally know that God has graced me to actually be a homemaker. Like, I love everything home. I love putting spaces together. I like spaces looking a certain way. And so, with my house looking crazy, it's actually been affecting me. This is the vlog where I put my life together. That being said, I do believe it's the role of a husband and a wife. But I primarily feel like in my relationship, I have the strength of being a homemaker, and my partner and I are relying on our strengths. We're an effective team, and so I feel like I have to pull my weight and prepare myself for that part of marriage. And so, come along with me. This is the current state of my house. And when my house is messy, like I said earlier, I tend to be pretty frustrated. It really does affect my productivity, and I just cannot work effectively in a messy space. While we let that sit for a few minutes in the sink, I thought we should discuss systems, because I'm literally trying to live a very system-based life. And so my system for cleaning is ensuring that I clean every single Monday. As you can see, I have fallen off of that, but I'm doing a deep clean in this video so that I can go back to a weekly system of cleaning every single Monday. Let me know what works for you guys in terms of just ensuring that your house is in the space that you like it to be. As you can see here at the moment, I'm just wiping down my mirrors. I use the Method glass cleaner. I absolutely love it. It smells like mint as well, which is a plus. And then I just go in with a cloth. I don't think it's a special cloth, but it gets the job done. I love my mirror crispy and sparkly like so. Once I'm done cleaning my mirror, I go back to my sink. I left some Cif, I think it's what it's called, CIF. Absolutely love that cleaner. It's very strong and effective. I left that and some bleach in the sink. If there's any tough stains, that will do the job. Just leave it in the sink and do something else and come back to it. And so now, honestly, it has done about 90% of my work for me. I'm just going in with a sponge just to get rid of any extra bits. And then I always pay attention to like the little corners. I'm going in with a tiny brush, just getting in there, and then give it a good rinse. I have moved on to my shower now. I deal with a lot of limescale on these doors, and so my friend Asanzo actually recommended that product to me. It's a Harpic limescale remover, and I've actually seen some really good improvements since I started using it, so I highly recommend you grab that. I then went ahead and wiped down all my products in my shower because the UK and hard water, and so lime scale tends to get on all these things. And so yeah, I just wipe them down and then rearrange them back into the caddy like so. You guys don't want to know how I got here. The last time you saw me, I was in the bathroom cleaning. Things went left when I started cleaning the toilet. I combined Harpic and bleach, and boom, guys, a toxic chemical that filled the air. I inhaled it and I instantly felt so overwhelmed. Like I had to leave the bathroom. I was literally breathless. I was coughing. I literally felt like my throat was closing up. I did some research on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said I inhaled toxic chlorine gas, and apparently it's poisonous. This bathroom almost took me out, guys. Like I actually felt like I was about to faint. Like I had to step outside for fresh air. I called Keith. Keith is my fiance. I literally called him. I was like, I literally feel like I'm about to pass out. And he was like, step out immediately because you lost oxygen. Such a smart man. So I went outside. And even then, I still feel like I haven't fully recovered. So that being said, you guys don't get to see the after of my bathroom just yet. I'm about to clean my living room now. I feel like I should catch my breath for a minute. I'm wearing this coat as well because I went outside for fresh air. Oh Lord!
So as you can see, I'm looking at weekly. Dinner is served.
I've moved on to the living room now, and I feel like on the surface you may think that the living room is fine, but there is a lot of hidden work. For the longest time I've been feeling like I need to clean inside my couch. I have not done this, and I can't even remember the last time I did this. And boy oh boy was I surprised when I lifted these pillows. There was so much stuff hidden underneath. I'm officially adding this to my bi-weekly clean routine. I feel like every 2 weeks I should go into the couch and do a good clean. Top tip when I'm cleaning, I always have a cleaning bag. Absolutely love spraying down my couch with that fabric spray. I believe Melissa's wardrobe, she actually recommended that. It smells so divine. I believe notes of French lavender and peony. Anytime before I have a client, I would usually just spray the couch, spray the curtains. It just leaves the room smelling nice and fresh. I also went in with this stain remover. I had a very big stain on this couch. I don't know what actually caused it, and I've been meaning to get rid of it. minutes, and this actually did a pretty good job. They recommend you test it out on your fabric before you go ahead and use it all over your couch. And so yeah, it was a real workout, I have to be honest. Like, I was scrubbing, and then I believe the instruction says you leave it for 5 minutes and then you wipe it down with a cloth. And so once it was on there for 5 minutes, I just went over it with this cloth you are seeing here, which was another workout, but it was totally worth it. It actually got rid of all the stains, and my couch smelled so nice and clean afterwards because it has this really nice, clean, fresh smell as well. I went in with another round of the fabric spray, and then I went ahead and put all the pillows back in place. My couch got all the TLC. It hasn't gotten in the last however long I haven't cleaned it for. I also sprayed my pillow. Everywhere got sprayed, okay? There was no corner left unsprayed. And then I went ahead and cleaned this is my side table. You don't have a coffee table in this space. For my table, I used a combination of method. Is that they are all-purpose cleaner and Purdy and Fig. If you don't know about Purdy and Fig, get to know about it. It smells really good. It's essentially a multi-purpose cleaner, but it smells divine. They have multiple fragrances you can choose from. This was actually gifted, but I would buy it with my own money as well. I then went ahead and arranged my stuff back onto the table. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a Russian manicurist, so I offer Russian manicures from home. So yeah, I just went ahead and wiped down my table as well, because if my living room is getting a clean, so should my my table. And then I vacuumed my client chair. There was a little stain on the arm of this chair, and so I went ahead and cleaned that as well. And then I moved on to, what's this desk called? The desk below your TV. I forgot it. The TV stand, I guess you could call it. I went ahead and wiped that down as well with my method. Gave it a good clean. I took everything off, and then I rearranged. I have this little I have a number of magazines I've just arranged, and then some candles and my certification. I went ahead and just arranged them. Next on the agenda, we have my dining room / study area, because I also study in this room. I'm usually in this room for the most part of my day, and so I was just sorting out my study table. I'm just getting all the stuff off the table. These are some promises from God. I like to write them out so that I can see them, especially during difficult moments. I can just read all the promises. And then I'm just clearing out the table so that I can wipe the surface. So I'm just wiping that down now. I used Method and Purdy and Fig again. And then I'm just rearranging my books and just my work stuff back on the table.
Very early vibes. And then my sunglasses are from Tom.
always fresher than ever. Taste it.
We're already struggling. First up, this.
I started cleaning at 5 p.m. the Monday before, and so I was extremely tired and decided to call it a day and just continue the next day. So this is me the next morning just prepping. I decided to start my day with breakfast for a bit of energy. Now that breakfast is out of the way, I'm ready to tackle the kitchen. So I started with the sink, which is the elephant in the room. I had quite a number of dishes there from prior, and so I was just emptying out some bowls and pans and just emptying that into a bin bag that will go directly into my main bin. And then I went ahead and just quickly washed all the dishes. It took quite a while. I washed my bowls and my glasses with separate sponges. So that's my little top tip for washing up your dishes. After washing my dishes, I went ahead and just wiped the surrounding area. It is an absolute pet peeve of mine, like when people wash dishes and don't wipe the surrounding area. It just feels very incomplete to me. So I went ahead and wiped, and I always wash inside my sink. So I'm going in with Method and then my dishwashing soap as well. And then just using this brush to give it a really good clean the corners. I tend to do this after every big wash. I would just go ahead and wash the sink.
Having kids, like, kids. Imagine what I just said, obviously.
And she doesn't in Nigeria, but she lives in America. Osho State. The very close. We're probably
I also went ahead and wiped and packed all the dishes from the dish rack, just so that my kitchen top is nice and clear. I also wiped down my stove with elbow grease. This just helps get rid of any grease and oil stains. Honestly speaking, I could have done a much deeper clean of this stove. I feel like it needs an intense clean, and I was just way too tired to do that. This will have to do for now.
supposed to stay in at least a good place. You might not be the best place, but you have to have variety. I want more from my relationship, but I want once you have said
Something happened and that's God does this, God does that, right? And it's just like what happened going on. And I was just like, no, I don't know why that's going on. And it's funny that what are we talking about? How did you come out? Yeah.
whatever fuck I was ever in.
finally all done with my kitchen, and I went ahead and lit a candle just to make sure the place was smelling nice and fresh. I like to do this after a good cleaning session. Look how good my kitchen looks, guys. There's just something about a clean space. I also went ahead and also put on my diffuser. I went in with Seychelles from the White Company. It smells divine. I then headed back upstairs to just sort out my corridor area. So this was me just clearing bits and bobs lying around. I wiped down the side table. I also had this box in my walkway, and so I had to clear that as well and move it back into the shed area. I'm back in the bathroom after it almost took me out yesterday. Anyways, today was all about freshening up, and so I went in with these pine scented strips. It smells so good. These prevent lime scale in the toilet. Went ahead and laid my bed. Absolutely love fresh sheets. I've had this bedding since uni. Fun fact. The final step of my cleaning process is to vacuum my staircase. I went in with this carpet freshener. It smells amazing.